Hi, my name is Abimbola from Prison Shelters, and I'm here today with the MD of Robot Hills International Limited, and we are going to be talking about the farmland. Yes, that farmland. So I'm with Mr. Dr. Ezekiel Shojukwe,
Yeah, thanks for
and
having me.
I want him to tell us more about this farmland.
Yeah, so I'll be talking about next generation farm city. So the idea about the farmland basically is we get to understand that there's an high demand on farming now. Majority of our clients that have bought land in the past, they want something more on the land. Nobody
Yeah,
wants to just buy land and leave it anymore.
of course.
So, and of course, we went back to our drawing table and look at, okay, how can we actually meet the demand of our clients? So we came up with next generation farm city. We
Farmland,
are so
farm city.
intentional with the name, and this we have two reasons for that. Number one, the people we are targeting in this area are, number one, people that are actually planning their retirement,
Okay,
and number two, people that want to secure the future of their children through cocoa and plantain farming investment.
okay.
Let me give you an example. So imagine you want to retire by 60. 60 is the minimum retirement age
Age. Okay.
in Nigeria. You can even decide to retire earlier if you are making money from this kind of investment. So imagine you want to retire by 60 and probably you are currently in your 30s. And imagine you start doing cocoa and plantain farming. A cocoa tree has a lifespan of about 40 years.
Oh,
Cocoa
good.
trees
Wow.
and plantain has a lifespan of infinity.
Yeah,
Like
sure.
plantain can live as many years
It's annual crop.
as possible. Yeah, it's an annual crop. So imagine making a total income of about 20 million annually from a cocoa and plantain farm
Oh,
without
yeah, that's
lifting
true.
a finger.
The
So
finger,
imagine you
yes.
set up an account that you're actually putting that money into, that particular money
Yes.
into. You're not touching it. So imagine that money is just there until probably
Accumulating.
for your retirement. So
Yes.
by the time you retire, you can try to cash out the money, travel out with it,
Yeah.
do whatsoever
So
it is
actually, there's
with
a
it.
video
Yeah,
that I did the breakdown,
yeah,
and I'm going to be posting this video on my page. So
yeah.
stay tuned. I'll be posting that video, the breakdown of this cocoa and plantain farming.
Farming.
However, next generation farm city is not just cocoa and plantain. There are more to it, and I want him to explain to us. He said there are 4 clusters. So
Yes.
what are the clusters there?
So we have the farming cluster, we have the land banking cluster, we have the livestock farming cluster, and have the independent farming cluster. And the reason why we have the different cluster is that we want to meet the demand of every different type of clients.
Yes.
So there are some people that they don't want you to farm from them, they want you
They
to
want to
farm
farm
on their own.
themselves.
So that's
There's a cluster
independent
for
farming
them.
cluster.
Yeah.
So they can decide to farm whatever it is they want to
Okay.
farm on the land. For the livestock, there are some people that they say they are not interested in crop farming. What they want is they want to do
Livestock.
fishery, piggery, and the likes.
Yeah.
We have the
I
cluster
think
for
my
them
like
too.
chicken.
Yeah,
December.
exactly. So, and there are some people that they want us to farm for them, which are interested in our cocoa and plantain farm investment.
Yeah.
So the cluster, and there are some people that said, I don't want to own a massive land. They want to
Nothing.
they just want to do land bank,
Yeah.
which I feel that I know that a lot of people definitely want to explore agriculture.
Yes.
So the idea of next generation farm city is land banking plus agriculture. So
Yeah.
farm with your land until your land become worthwhile for development.
Oh, that's good.
So at the end of the day, you're using one stone to kill two birds.
birds.
You farm with the land while you actually own the land for life.
Yeah. So before I go back to the farm management rules, I want us to talk about the price.
Okay.
So I think you said there's going to be a pre-offer price.
So currently we are running a pre-order.
Pre-order price.
Pre-order price.
Yeah.
So and it's just only on 30 acres.
30 acres.
Only on 30 acres of land. So 3 million naira per acre. The flyer is out.
6 plots, 3 million naira.
3 million naira, 6 plots. And the other cost is just the cost of planting and the developmental fee and your deed of assignment per acre. So the development fee and deed of assignment per acre is 1.2 million naira. And the cost of planting is 1 million naira. So all inclusive per acre is 5.2 million.
5.2 million.
That is if they are choosing the option of farming. So, but if they don't want us to farm for them, or probably if they want to do livestock, they will just pay for the developmental fee and the deed of assignment and the 3 million naira.
So this one they are saying acre. If people like us that now going for acre want to buy 1 plot or 2 plots.
So the truth is that if you are looking to farm for yourself, it's fine. We will allow you buy 1 plot.
But if you
want to do the cocoa and plantain farming, if you actually want to maximize the profit, there's nothing you want to do with 1 plot of 1 plot of land. We are talking about 500 square meter. So there's nothing you want to do with it.
Okay, so if you have to buy 1 acre.
So that's why we have payment plan.
So
if you feel like you cannot pay the money at once, make your 1 million naira deposit, spread the payment for 6 months, just little interest.
You see, that's fantastic.
So imagine from 1 acre you are making about 20 million naira annually without lifting a finger. So if I were you, I will buy an acre, I will buy 5, I will buy 25.
I'll buy 10.
So and we have the big boy plan, we have the Odogwu plan, and we have the
so if I'm buying maybe 5 acres or more, will there be discount?
Yes, of course, we are open
to
discount. We can always discuss. We can always discuss.
Oh, discount. Just talk to me.
So and depending if we are giving us the money cash outright, why not the discount?
Discount is available. Yeah. So the farm management is going to be like, how are we paying the company to do the management for us?
Of course, that's why we are.
At the end of the period, how do we get returns? Yes.
So of course, so we have actually partnered with one of the best farming companies in Nigeria that are actually that have been doing this for years. They have the experience.
Okay.
You get the point. So they are the one doing the farming. We are just providing the necessary facilities to make it to make it a proper
Worthwhile. Yeah.
farmland and all. So
Okay.
that's what we are doing. So they are come. So your return is we always there's cost of harvest, which is later on when you want to harvest. You get the
Okay.
point. But we have given you the breakdown in the particular video that shows how
Yes.
the
I'll
whole
post that
the
video.
revenue and the whole this
Yes.
thing
Yes.
comes.
Yes. Yes.
You get the, so we have our projected income and everything.
Oh
You
yeah.
get the point. So no
Okay.
issue. Just sit back in your house, trust us to farm for you, and you'll be getting your return annually.
Yesterday I was hearing you talk about CCTV.
Yeah, there's going to be surveillance also.
There's going to be
So there's going to be
surveillance.
general surveillance and private surveillance. So
Okay.
general surveillance is the normal one that we are actually providing for the whole estate, like
Okay.
the whole farm estate. Then, for example, probably you are abroad, you are in diaspora, and you want to be monitoring your farm yourself.
Okay.
You will reach out to us.
For
Yeah,
private
for private
surveillance.
surveillance.
That's
So they will do it
fantastic.
on your farm. Don't forget that the cost of somebody that owns 1 acre is different from the cost of somebody that owns 25 acres or 5 acres. So the more your acre determines the cost of the
the
camera.
surveillance.
So we'll do it. They will connect it to your phone over there. So from wherever you are in the
You
world,
can see
you can be
what's going
monitoring
on.
your
That's
farm.
fantastic. Thank you so much, Dr.
You're
Ezekiel.
welcome.
And next generation farm city
It's a
is
big
the
deal.
one that you should not miss out from.
Yeah.
All you have to do right now is just call Abimbola on that number on your screen.
Pre-order price.
Pre-order price
30 acres only. It doesn't. It's 30
Just
acres.
30
And
acres,
I
and
speak to you
it's
about.
gone.
I speak to you this morning. 10 acres is gone.
20
So we have
acres
20
to
acres
go.
left.
Please don't
So
sleep on this.
just knows.
Let's get started. Thank you so much, Dr. Ezekiel.
You're
God bless
welcome.
you.
Yeah. Cheers.